What's up everybody, Fatty Matty here, and today I have a quick tutorial video for you. So I'm going to show you how to take a cheap microphone like this microphone right here and make it sound a little bit better and eliminate a lot of that background noise that you may be dealing with versus your keyboard, roommate, whoever, whatever noise it could be. It could be road noise, it could be construction noise, any of that. So, this mic, it's the whole package was $50. It came with the boom arm, the shock mount, the clamp for the desk, a pop filter, as well as a windsock to go on the mic. Okay, it's super janky. The microphone arm sucks. The shock mount sucks. Okay, it was just a cheap setup, and I've been using it, and I'm still using it until I decide which microphone I want to get, because I'm still on the fence with that. But this microphone was made by KenCam. It's not branded. There's nothing on it saying who it was made by. I just know because that's who I bought it from. A lot of these microphones, they're just gonna have a seller. You're gonna buy it. After they get so many sales or they run out of product, they're going to just get rid of that, and they're not going to exist anymore. So you're not going to have to be able to. You're not going to have customer service because they're not going to exist. So I would recommend, buying a little bit better name brand. Like even if you go with like a newer or the Fifine or Fifine, whatever you want to call it, or the other one starts with an M. Can't remember. There's three that are fairly decent, and I don't really see them going away because they're pretty established. But a lot of these other ones, if it has some weird name like CanCam or Jing Song or whatever, I don't know. Most of these microphones they're made in a warehouse in China, and they're super cheap. Companies start up and they buy a whole bunch of them, and they sell them super cheap. They make their money. However, you could buy this for $20, sell it for 50. That's, a decent profit. Once they sell out, they're gone. Okay, that's all you hear of them. Uh, so you can get away with them. They do work, but straight out of the box, you're not going to be happy with the settings. Um, that's just the way they are. If you buy a little higher end microphone, you're going to have a little bit better out of the box plug and play experience. So if we go into PC recording here, just so I can show you my screen, we go to filters. So find the source, click on the cog, go to filters. When you first start, you're not going to have any filters here at all. This is going to be empty. You want to click the plus icon and then select whatever filter you want. Okay. I have three main ones. This one I don't use. So gain is pretty self-explanatory. You can increase the gain to make the microphone more sensitive or decrease it to make it less sensitive. I used to use it. I don't anymore. I just never removed it. Um, you have noise gate, noise suppression, and then compressor. Okay. Um, Noise suppression is going to just try to eliminate the background noise, whatever you have it set at. So negative 34 dB, anything below that, it should cut out. But if it reaches above that, if it's negative 35 or negative 33 or negative 32, sorry, I went the wrong way. It'll pick that noise up. So it helps, but you need to have noise gate as well. So I'm going to turn them all off and let you hear the microphone straight out of the box, plug and play. Now you can probably hear that white noise. And I hope you're listening with headphones, because you won't really tell a difference too much. But it's going to pick up a lot of things. Any little noise. It'll pick up. And it's super annoying to me to hear that in the noise in the background. I don't like it. So if you put noise suppression on, set it to whatever you want. You can set it to negative 35 or -30 if you have a really high pitched voice. You can see it kind of picks up every once in a while, but it, for the most part, does pretty good. The background noise should be eliminated, the white noise. But that's not enough. So you add a noise gate. Okay. What a noise gate does is it lets you set the threshold of which it opens and closes. So this is going to be different for your voice. You want to play around with it. These 3 settings on the bottom: leave attack time at 25, leave release time at 150. Hold time, you want to increase it. I think normally it's pretty low. Mine set to 450. That works good for me. But you might just play around with it. The higher, the better. The longer the microphone will stay open, so that it'll not cut your voice off as you're speaking. So a lot of the times, if it's lower, it'll cut the end of your sentence off because it closes faster. Okay. I have mine set to open at -34 dB, and it's going to close when it reaches -48. So it stays open for quite a bit. You know, that's more than 10 dB in there. But it works good for my voice. And again, play around with it. Make sure that they're not too far apart, and make sure it's not too high or too low, because you don't want to be picking up other noise. The higher you raise this, the harder it is for it to pick you up. I can set it completely off so that you can make it lower like it was, so that it picks up more. So if you have a really noisy keyboard, you might need to set yours to 25. So no keyboard noise. You can probably hear it when I'm typing because it's open, because I'm hitting that -25 dB. If I really slam on it, yeah, you can hear it. And then I peaked there because I don't have my compressor on. But yeah, so play around that. Like I said, mine's at 34 and 48. Okay, compressor. This is going to be a little bit different as well. So you can have ducking if you want. I don't have ducking. I don't use ducking anymore. I just set my sliders individually. But you can set this up to do ducking, which, if you don't know what ducking is, basically if you have an audio source, like say your desktop audio is playing music, and you want to be able to lower that volume automatically while you talk, that's what this will do. So you can set up desktop audio as you talk. It'll lower a dB, whatever it's set to here, so that you hear your voice more. Okay. I don't do that anymore. But this also eliminates you from peaking. So I have mine set to -18. So when I hit -18, it's actually going to suppress the microphone so that it doesn't go over that. You don't want to get into the red. I can yell at you and it'll never hit the peak limit. Okay. So if that was loud, I'm sorry, but it shouldn't ever reach that point where it distorts. You don't want it to go into the red, and that's what a compressor is used for. So you just play around with it. I pretty much left everything the same. I just changed the threshold to 18. So you can set it even higher, or you can set this a little bit lower, say -15. But a lot of times hit -15 when I'm speaking, and I didn't want to quiet down my voice. So I set it just a little bit above that at 18. Okay. And then, like I said, gain it's self-explanatory, but I don't use it. You can use it if you want, but it's just gonna add to more white noise and how easy it picks up other noises and stuff. So, and then this is, if you don't know what this is your dB setting. So 0 is all the way to the end, okay? And then this is, just start -5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. So you can read that. You can blow this up if you need to make this bigger. It doesn't have to be super tiny. You can, like I said, you can make it bigger. You can move it out of the way or whatever you want to do with it. But there's a way to make it bigger somehow. I'm not sure. Can't remember. You can move it up here or whatever, There's a way to make it bigger. I just don't remember how. But anyway, that's going to be about it, guys. I just wanted to give you this little tutorial, and I hope it does well, and I hope you guys like it. If it does, I'll keep doing a little bit of these type of things just to help you guys out for new streamers and stuff. Because I've seen a lot of new streamers where they'll have someone in the background and you can hear them, and it's really distracting, and it takes away from the stream. So that's why I think it's super important to, you know. Did you know you could do that? Anyway, it's super important to have proper filter set up, and you can go into far and do plugins and stuff, but I don't do that. That's a little more advanced than I want to get. As long as my audio sounds good, I'm good. So anyway, that's gonna be it for this one, guys. So if you guys like this video, be sure to hit that like button for me. It helps my channel out. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't yet. Let me know down in the comment section if you want to see more videos like this, or if I need to just stick to like unboxing reviews and streaming video games. And that's fine. If you say we don't like this type of stuff on your channel because you're not a tech person, I'm cool with that. Just let me know in the comment section what you guys think, and I will catch you guys in the next one.